Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. So today I just want to talk about when you're going through, you're going through maybe challenges or you're going through tribulations. So I have been going through some things, in essence of so many different things, and literally it has been a situation whereby sometimes you just want to go all the way MIA and you just don't feel like talking to anyone, and these things do happen. I'm sure quite a few of you can definitely relate, whereby you don't want to talk to people, you don't really feel like being on the phone, and in those times the only person that you have ideally sometimes is yourself and God, and just trying to keep going can sometimes be really hard, but in saying that, and trying to keep going and keep pushing and keep pressing forward, there are moments like that in life whereby we will face challenges or different situations that are just coming our way left, right and center, that is literally like setback here, setback there, like what's going on, or this is happening here and there. It could be health, it could be family, it could be finances, it could be anything, and it just makes you feel like, what am I going to do? And sometimes we could be exaggerating the situation a little bit because it could be worse. I'm not gonna lie, it could be a lot more worse. But regardless of the fact that what we're facing is definitely hard or it's definitely trying, we just have to come back to the fact that it's a phase, it's a process. It's not going to be permanent, as there's a saying that says no condition is permanent, and literally that's the truth. There is a truth to that very word, that no condition is permanent. It might take time, but we will definitely get there. But it's going to be a process. And one thing I'm learning, going back to my previous video, is that you have to find a way to trust your process, as hard as it may be, as difficult, as uncomfortable, definitely as it could be, which I can definitely relate right now. You just have to trust your process, even when you feel like, oh my goodness, things are falling apart. Just trust your process, because at the end of the day, there is something that you're supposed to gain. There is something that you're supposed to learn, and it's looking for the lessons in the situation. It's looking for the solutions, looking at the light in the situation. Like, what can I do in order to keep myself focused? What can I do to keep myself pressing forward? What can I do to keep pushing through and not stop? Because one thing I gained, because in all of this, as I said, I'm going through, and I know that some of you guys may definitely relate and be going through some difficult times, that really and truly, it's like, who do I talk to? Who do I speak to? Who can I call on? And for me, I was able to call on someone that I trust and felt that I could confide in, and that was like a mentor to me, who I've known for years, and is just one of the greatest people that I've known and met in my life. And so literally, in speaking to him, there was a lot of things that came to light, which is, it could be a lot more worse. I think I said that. It could be a whole lot worse. Even though right now it's hard, it could be a lot more worse. So it's looking at, what can I do? And what I came up with, or what we came up with in essence as we were talking, is gratitude. And in essence, like, I had that conversation with him, saying that a lot of people that I've spoken to have just brought me back to gratitude in everything that is going on. What can I look at to keep me pushing forward? And that is to keep my gratification to God, like keep my gratitude. I don't know if that's the right word, gratification, but keep my gratitude in essence of look at what I'm grateful for. And when I think about what I was grateful for, one of the things that came to light is that I'm definitely grateful for my mom. I'm grateful, so grateful for my mom. It hasn't been easy this past few months, but my mom is a solid woman, that I can never, like, what's the word, I can never, like, literally not give her up for anything, because she is a solid rock. In essence, like, this is a woman that literally pushes me really and truly to continue to persist and continue to persevere and continue to endure and continue to just keep going, even when I want to stop, even when I feel like, oh my goodness, I can't do it anymore. So find that thing, you know, I don't want to go too deep now, guys. Find that thing that keeps you grateful in the challenges and the difficulties and the things that are so hard, you know, right now. Find that gratitude in everything to keep you pressing forward, to keep you pushing forward. Look at the thing that you're grateful for in all of this that will make you feel like, okay, yes, I can keep pushing. I can take one more step and keep pressing forward. I can take one more step and keep pushing through. Because as I had my conversation with my mentor, the thing is that, as I said, you know, giving up is not an option, not for me, and I hope not for you guys as well. So in order for you not to give up, in order for you not to stop, you just gotta find that thing that keeps you pushing through. You gotta find that thing that keeps you pressing forward in the difficulty, in the times that it seems like, oh my goodness, it's so dark. Like, where is the light? Like, God, where is the light at the end of the tunnel? You know, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, I know that I'm not going through this on my own. I know that there's something, I'm sure there's 1 or 2 or 3 of you guys who will understand and can probably relate to what I'm talking about. But in order for us to keep pushing through, in order for us to keep pressing forward, find your gratitude. Find that thing that keeps you grateful, for you to keep pressing forward, for you to keep pushing through. You know, find that thing to make you know that, do you know what? I can do this. You know, I can do it. You know, I can keep going, because at the end of the day, let me say this, guys, you know, we know it. The moment you decide to give up, the moment you decide to stop, that could just be the moment where your blessing is about to come. That could just be the moment where your breakthrough is about to come. And let me say this, we don't want that breakthrough not to come. We want to see that breakthrough. We want to see that testimony. We want to see that hallelujah and say, praise Jesus, like, God, you did it, and thank you for making me to keep going even when times were hard. You know, and so I'm encouraging you guys, because I'm encouraging myself as per usual, as I encourage you guys, that keep your gratitude. Find your gratitude. Find that thing that keeps you grateful, that keeps you continuously pushing through and to overcome the challenge, to overcome the difficulty, to overcome whatever it is that you may be facing. It could be health, like I said, it could be family, it could be finances, whatever it may be, you are not alone. You know, I'm gonna say it again, God is with you. You know, I know that not everyone's a Christian on this channel, but regardless, I want to let you know that God is with you, God is with me, God is with you, God is with each and every single one of us, and we will overcome, and we will come out on the other side as overcomers and conquerors. So I think I've said a lot today. I think I've spoken quite a bit, but I don't want this video to be too long. But I hope you guys are blessed. I hope that it reaches into your heart and it speaks to you, and that you can find that gratitude and just keep pressing forward and keep pushing through. And I'll see you guys real soon, very soon, hopefully not too long now. But as I always say, stay blessed, stay faithful, and stay true. God bless, and I'll see you guys real soon. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you do turn on that notification button on to see you soon. Bye.